What's up, guys? It's your boy Zane here, and we're gonna we're gonna look into some YouTube fisticuffs today. Apparently, some internet beef has started between Rice Gum, he's a pretty famous YouTuber, and Bryce Hall. Yeah, I know, Rice and Bryce, I can like, cause they rhyme. We're looking into their beef, I guess, is what you would call it. It's on the internet. So KSI and Logan Paul, it wasn't real. And then this, I don't even know what you call this. Before we even get started, I'm not very immersed in it either, so I figured let's just do a little background research together, just get a quick bit of info from it. So it says here that Abby Rao is Rice Gum's ex-girlfriend. YouTube star Rice Gum has finally responded to TikTok celebrity. We're calling them celebrities now. Can you believe that? He's big on TikTok and we're calling him a TikTok celeb. That's nothing against Bryce, but god damn. So apparently called him out for a paintball match with the ex-girlfriend being the prize. This is duel of choice. You know, 2020, that is the agreed upon method to get the maiden's honor. He taunts Rice with Rao, inserting a clip from another video where she names him as her TikTok crush. Winner gets his ex-girlfriend. So just a quick clarification. Rice Gum and this girl Abby broke up, and now the winner, so if he wins he can get her back. It just doesn't really make sense. That's basically what we're looking at. We're gonna check out, you know, the call out and the response here. So we'll go up here. It says the topic begins at 3:57.
Rice Gum, this is my third video now calling you out, dude.
People are gonna start thinking you're more addicted to Rice Gum than Addison.
As of right now, I think I am, dude.
So that's an interesting point to make. Whoever's behind the camera makes the point that he seems like he's more addicted to Rice Gum than to I think they're talking about Addison Rae. But so, okay, cool, funny joke, but then he agrees with it. So I don't know, when you're talking trash, you know, you're a little back and forth. I've never heard someone say, yeah, bro, I'm addicted to you. Your love is my fucking drug, dog. Maybe it's an intimidation tactic, you know? I can't think of how that would even work. Because if you're addicted, you wouldn't want to end him, because then that you would lose the thing you're addicted to. I'm probably thinking too much into it. Let's just move on with the video.
I'm challenging you, Rice Gum, to a paintball gun war. And we don't have to do no like Call of Duty shit where we're hiding and jumping. We should just go front to front, hitting each other in the chest, and first one to back out's a pussy. I think winner should get winner gets his ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god, Bryce.
Cause you know, is that his ex?
Okay, so there's a couple things to tackle here. He literally got like the most like Chad, like,
yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass, dude.
We're literally just gonna stand face to face and shoot at each other's chest until someone gives up. What if you just keep shooting in the same spot and then you just get a fucking hole through their chest? Maybe they fucking die. I don't know what the logistics are on that, but I feel like there's better ways. You know, even if we're talking physical, if it had to be physical, you know, I don't know if just standing, looking in each other's eyes and shooting each other's in the chest. I don't know if that's the way to go. Maybe they'll be standing there shooting each other in the chest and be looking each other in the eyes and realize, you know, the real pain was that they were in love all along. So then he says that the prize is the ex-girlfriend, which is just, they already broke up, you know what I mean? So even if he wins, it's just like, okay, the risk is not worth the reward in this situation. But, you know, I don't know. Bryce, I guess, he seems pretty confident in what he's saying, so he's probably thought this one out.
His girlfriend actually mentioned me. Wait, can we roll the clip?
Oh, let's roll the clip then.
Okay, Abby, you have two options. You can either jump in the pool or name your TikTok crush. Who's your real TikTok crush? God.
Hey.
I'm gonna say Bryce. Bryce is cute.
So as you can see, Rice Gum, there's a lot at stake here.
Okay, so respect, you know. He said, he pulled out the receipts, right? You know, he was like, hey, she said that I'm her TikTok crush. Which, I mean, hey, good for him, actually. You know, there's so many like e-boys and stuff on TikTok. But again, I don't really know where all this like beef is coming from. The entire premise of her being the prize, it literally just doesn't make sense. Like I'm trying to figure it out in my head. But at the end of the day, like what if she didn't want to get back together? Maybe if I'm missing something, comment, let me know. I don't know. I'm missing the prize here, but whatever.
Maybe it's a joke about your ex-girlfriend being the prize, but I just wanted to put that in because it's a funny shot at you. Rice Gum.
Okay, look at all that. After everything I said, he said maybe it's a joke. So I'm an idiot. Bryce, you got me, man. You got me. We don't even, you know, if you wanted to start a beef with me, you already won. You already outsmarted me. It was a joke this whole fucking time. Dumbass. Moving on.
I'm calling you out, buddy. Next YouTube video, let's go. And we don't have to be close. So you don't have to say quarantine bullshit. We can literally be standing like right across from here. This is more than 6 feet apart.
Actually, a lot more than 6. You're good.
Yeah, so we could shoot each other in the chest like that. First one to back out is a pussy. Safe, pandemic friendly,
yeah.
fun,
Eliminates
because we also get to, eliminates bitches,
Right.
and we also get to, like, you know, kind of hurt each other because.
Guy behind the camera with the absolutely sensational commentary. Eliminates bitches. That it does, my friend. Keep shooting me in the chest. Whoever backs down first. Pussy! Uh-oh, bitch alert. 30 paintballs to the chest, you can't stand 31. Yo, hit the road, champion. Hell yeah. Eliminate those bitches, Bryce.
And I'm not too fond of you either. So I'm calling you out.
He sent you the heart, though.
Oh, he did send me that heart. Insert that too, right here. That's where he sent me the heart.
Okay, so Rice says that, or Bright, God damn it, Rice, I don't know, Lice, I'll be Rice Gum, Bryce Hall, I'll be Cheese Dick. That's what I'll be. That's, okay, bet, yeah, hey, the three amigos. Okay, I'm with that. Cool. I'll just, Rice, if you guys see this, Cheese Dick. Reporting for duty. Got to give a little respect to Bryce here, because he is whipping out the receipts, right? Rice Gum sent him a heart and then said, you can get some too, just wait your turn. You know, we're starting to turn an interesting corner, I guess. Looking a little flirty. Looking a little flirty. Interesting turn. Okay, I like this. I'm kind of getting invested now, so that's cool.
Good.
All right, Rice Gum, I'm calling you out. Cop the merch. Don't forget, everybody. Hottest merch in the game. Today is the last day that you can cop the merch.
Literally everyone, like the amount of times I've heard hottest merch in the game by an influencer is just ludicrous. Someone has to have the hottest. I don't know which it is, but if everyone says it, someone's lying. Most people are lying, actually. One person's telling the truth, but if everyone says theirs is the hottest, then someone, hottest means the most hot, and so someone's got to have the most hot. Everyone can't. It's just the definition of the word. So, whatever. Anyway, that's it. So that's the beef. So what I have so far is Rice. It's somewhere down the line said that he had some kind of issue with Bryce Hall, right? Because this seems provoked. I would assume he didn't just make 3 call-out videos off of nothing. As such, now we're here. So we're gonna scroll down. Right, so it says here that Rice Gum responded. He said he was pretty confused about, you know, like using this girl Abby as the prize. So Rice, I'm with you. I'm with you here. Don't really understand why that's the prize. I don't know if she's done some messed up stuff. I don't know. But I feel like that's a little harsh to be like, I broke up with her. How many times I would say that? I don't want her. That's a little much. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's have a little respect for the person caught in the middle.
I'm currently beefing with my ex and this TikTok kid. You've got to wait in line. Legit, this kid
Okay, so before anything, I feel like kid is like low-hanging fruit in regards to like a shot. Okay, he's younger than you. I don't know. I mean, unless he's a legitimate kid. Like, if you were beefing with, like, an 8-year-old, then maybe you could say kid, just because that's legit. I would have more issues with trying to figure out why you're beefing with an 8-year-old. But it's, you know, besides the point. Moving on from that, let's see what else you've got.
right here, 6 mil on TikTok has been...
I said it again, but whatever. 6 million on TikTok. That's phenomenal. Good for him. Good for Rice. Quite the following.
Rice Ball. I didn't even respond, so he tweeted at me, and you guys can pause and read it. Essentially, he was just saying, "Why are you roasting the clubhouse? Roast me next."
I paused, checked out the tweet, so you don't have to. So what it's looking like is that Rice Gum kind of made fun of the Hype House, and then Bryce and Josh made fun of Rice Gum in a video. So now we're here. You know, I gotta be quite honest. Rice Gum is just coming off like hella arrogant right now. He's saying, you know, people are in line to beef with him, which I don't know. I feel like it's not a personal thing, but why would anyone be in line to beef with anybody? I don't get it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But we're moving on. So they made a video roasting Rice Gum, and then Rice Gum, I guess, didn't respond to it. Very mature, so that's good. But, you know, I do understand, you know, to a point where Rice Gum's coming from, in that, like, when you make 3 videos about someone, it's kind of hard to not respond to that, right? So let's see what else he's got.
You know, he finally caught my attention, guys. He finally got it. Here we go, his video.
Let's do this one. Oh, this one. Look at the like to dislike ratio.
Don't ask me why they're shirtless. It's a diss track. I don't know. Why are they shirtless?
Okay, so he also made fun of their diss track because they made a diss track about another guy from the Hype House. I don't think making diss tracks is a particularly good way to settle things between people, but they had some flow and stuff, and I think they made up with the guy since then, so that's good. That's always a good thing. Maybe just don't make a diss track at all. But I'm no YouTube beef connoisseur. I don't know how to cook it. I don't know. Rare, right? Medium well. I don't know.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
So off top, the streams on Twitch might have to be on pause because last week it got me in trouble with my ex. Now these kids are using them. KSI probably got some clips in. Like the streams are a lot of.
So he mentions that like his Twitch streaming has gotten him in trouble with his ex, but you were quoted to say, I left her, I don't care about her. How many times do I have to say that? So maybe that has to do with why you're in trouble with your ex. I don't know. It's probably not the best thing to say, but live your life. But maybe you said something. Maybe it wasn't just a stream. I don't know.
He just blew up on TikTok this year, but I been knew him. I DM'd him like 4 years ago. I said, hey. He said, hey man, like super enthusiastic, and I probably forgot like why I reached out, so I didn't even DM him back. And then he hit me with a double text saying, Danny August wants you. At the time, I didn't even follow up. I left him on red. In 2016, everyone wanted me. I mean, I feel like they still do. Low-key, I'd be pulling way more girls than KSI. But on a side note,
kind of like what he said earlier with the whole kid thing, that's not necessarily relevant to this story, I guess. I don't, that's just kind of bad for both sides, because he reached out first, Bryce responded, and then he, it was like, put him on with the girl or whatever, and then you just ignored him. So I don't know. I'm not, from that specific, that instance itself, I don't think there's any reason to start any type of beef. It's just whatever. I mean, that's just weird that you said hey, and then he responded, and then you just ignored. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Even if you forgot, he said he forgot why he reached out, but you still respond. It's just like the nice thing to do. I don't know. And then another dig at KSI about girls, and it's very, this stuff Rice Gum is saying is just a lot of it's very like schoolyard digs, Oh, I get more girls than you. What's up, kid? Like, saying things like, I get more girls than you, or calling him a kid, stuff like that. It's just, okay. I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's nothing behind it. It's just, basically what I'm saying is there's no reason to start beef over this stuff. It seems like they're trying to create something that's not there right now, I guess.
So from the first Rice Ball video, I think he's just clickbaiting me and just roasting me for fun, I don't think it's too serious. So he drops another one, a message to Rice Gum.
People are gonna start thinking you're more addicted to Rice Gum than Addison.
As of right now, I think I am.
You can tell. After a month of waiting and you finally got my attention, you're gonna tell me this. How can you stand here and say that with a straight face? Did you really think this was a good idea, that I'm gonna pull up on you to a smaller creator, endure pain?
Again, I mean, it's, pull up to a smaller creator. Like that's all that matters. It's just, you have less followers than me. Why would I even? It's just, I don't know. It's just not a point to make. From what I'm getting here, he reacted to their diss track, and then they made videos about him, and now he's making a video about them. So they shouldn't have roasted him in the first place, because, I mean, you put out a diss track. Like, you put out a track to make fun of someone else, and then people make fun of that, and then you think that you have the room to then make fun of the people who made fun of it. And it's just like it's literally just a stream of like negative content. How about a praise track? I've never seen one of those. Just a track of just complimenting someone. I'm bad at, I was gonna freestyle something, but I don't know how. But hey, if I could, it would be really sweet and nice to hear. So moving on.
Please tell me there's more.
I think Winner should get Winner gets his ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god, bro.
She is my ex-girlfriend for a reason. I don't want her. I already had her. This kid is expecting me to go through pain just to win my girlfriend that I already broke up with because I don't want her. This is just a public service announcement, bro.
So this is, guess what was quoted before? I don't know what the girl's role is in all this, but like, unless she said anything mean, why are you being such an asshole? Just like, okay, dog, like, we get it. You broke up with her, you know? I just feel like unless she's done something bad in this situation, you know, you kind of like, he's almost roasting her more than he's roasting Bryce. And I don't know. It seems like that's it. We're getting a little heated on the ex-girlfriend. I don't know why, but
celebrities and exes, it's a common thing, dude. Like Kylie Jenner is Tyga's ex, and now she's dating Travis. Karina Koff dated David Dobrik's friend, and then that was his ex, and now she's dating Tfue, and they broke up. Like everyone is always someone's ex. So it's pretty likely in the future my ex dates someone famous, you know. But
yeah, I would say maybe don't compare this situation to Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, you know, maybe not that, because this is just the stakes and the notoriety of this is hundreds of times lower than that. So let's maybe pump the brakes just a tickle.
Back to this Bryce kid, bro. I feel like he's so stupid. I need to dumb it down for him. So listen up, man. Let's say I have some shoes. I throw away these shoes in the trash can, right? And you go to the trash can and you grab the same exact pair of shoes. And you're like, yo, Bryce, play me in a competition and winner get these shoes. I threw them away. I don't want them. Deep breaths. I need to.
That was the worst one. I mean, there's not much. You can't really go much lower than what he just said. He literally just compared his ex-girlfriend to shoes you throw away in the trash can. Bro, like what? Why?
Calm down. Is there more?
Because, you know, his ex-girlfriend actually mentioned me. Wait, can we roll the clip?
Oh, let's roll the clip then.
Okay, Abby, you have two options. You can either jump in the pool.
Interested to see
or
how
name your
Bryce
TikTok
gonna
crush.
react.
Who's your real TikTok crush? I'm gonna say Bryce. Bryce is cute.
So as you can see, Rice Gum, there's a lot at stake here. Maybe it's a joke about your ex-girlfriend being the prize, but
Hey, and he better understand that, okay? Because this whole time, guess what? I was worked up too about what he said about his ex. But then he said it was a joke. So, Bryce, let's just calm down. You and me together, buddy. Hey, I know, we're worked up, but it was a joke. He did prank us. He got us. He got us. So let's see his reaction.
It's not even a shot. How many more times do I have to say it, guys? I broke up with her. I don't want her. He's hype. Abby said his name. He's making it seem like, yo, look, Bryce, your girl wants me. What's up? You are not slick, man. I know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to involve my ex, and for that reason, I really have to hurt your feelings now. Random call from Taylor Kniff. Randomly out of nowhere, in quotation marks, he told me I smashed Bryce Hall's girl. I'm like, bro, do you have proof? Like, do you have proof of this happening? Here we go. Here are the DMs, bro. Bryce Hall, basically Taylor Kniff said, I didn't know the bro code you applied or memo you laid down. It isn't like we are close, but it was disrespectful. Lamau, hella disrespectful. Just don't do it again or there will be a problem. Bro, you really showed him. Bro, are you serious? He just smashed your girl. You can't just let that, like, what? Pull it with a paintball gun or something, bro. Are you serious? So the reason why I brought up that story time is because the whole video with Bryce and roasting me, he made it seem like Abby wants him and he's taking my girl and, oh, your girl wants me. And listen, that type of stuff doesn't happen to me. That type of stuff happens to you, bro.
After Bryce posted this diss video, Rice got a call from this old Viner named Taylor Kniff. And he said that he had smashed Bryce's girl at some point. Again, this is just a whole... Guys, what are we talking about here? We're just getting everybody's like dirty laundry and just showing it to the world, man. We're gonna wrap this whole thing up now because I've seen everything I needed to see. Basically, he had that story time to say that, you know, worry about your girl before you worry about mine. This guy Taylor gets with Bryce's girl. I don't know. Maybe while they're dating, after, I don't know what it is. I don't know about the relationship between Bryce and this guy Taylor, but I feel like that's more an issue that you would have with your girl rather than that would be one you had with Taylor. I just went through this beef, you know, spent some time. And I gotta tell you, brain cells have been lost. My IQ has gone down. I feel like there's nothing to make of it. I feel like they're just a few videos. Essentially, guys, I think this whole beef started because Rice Gum reacted to their diss track and talked some trash about it. And so Bryce and Josh made like a roast video. And so then this whole back and forth kind of began. I feel like neither side has any like real like substance to beef with the other person for, you know, just a couple videos that were thrown around. It's not real. It can't be real. I think that we're in a simulation. There's no way that we're not. I think I'm just gonna chalk this one up to a glitch. Hopefully these two solve this thing cordially. Guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, hopefully about something else. Deuces.